Hi everybody, this is my second Survivor review of episode 2. And thanks to Brent's friends for calling me adorable. Okay. Let's get started with this episode, I guess. At the very beginning, showing Francesca. And I did watch some secret scenes. She was all like, I'm loving it here. Oh yeah, look at me. I do think she might be better off there. Because she was getting kind of annoyed with Philip. Now, first off, right after showing Francesca getting to Redemption Island and all that, it was weird because Ometepe, I don't know, but as soon as they got back, everyone was all like, ooh, that was a crazy tribal council, everybody. And then Philip went up to Rob. I'm not sure if this was at the very beginning of the episode or at the end, but either way, he came up to Rob and he said, hey, I will, you own my vote. And you own my vote. Wow. That's nice to know, Philip. Very nice to know. And then, before I get into the Zapatera thing, Philip cracks me up every time. He's dumb. Not in a bad way, but Survivor dumb. Like, he's all like, he starts crying because he's like, Francesca wanted to take that away from me. My pride in Philip Shepherd, she wanted to take that away from me. Yeah, and then he catches a crab and he goes, oh yeah, arua, or whatever that noise is, arua. And he makes that all the time, so I don't know. And then at the Zapatera, I thought it was crazy enough that it got really crazy at the Zapatera tribe. I thought camp because first of all, Russell automatically getting Krista up in his alliance. I don't know. I don't really think that will completely work out. But who knows? I could end up being completely wrong. Okay. But yeah. So another part of the episode was whenever, I don't know, it was about the middle of the episode. I don't know if it was before or after the challenge, but Russell goes up to Krista and he's all like, we need to search for the idol because there might be a clue in the next reward. Sure enough, he found the clue, but Ralph was running around trying to pick up rocks and then he found it. Do you mean the idol? So it was crazy. And then at the challenge, just barely, Philip lost it for Ometepe, and Ralph got it, which I thought was interesting. And then I loved this part. I loved the way Ralph challenged Russell. And Russell challenged him straight back. But if he tries to get rid of Ralph, it was just crazy. Like, if I was Ralph, I hate to say this, but it's totally true. I would stay clear of Russell. Even if I had the idol, I would want to stay as far away from Russell Because he's a good player, and he's strong. And people should be scared of him. You know what I mean? Well, at least I do, I think. Okay. And back at Ometepe. Okay. So they all, Grant, Ashley, Natalie, Rob, Andrea, and Maddie, they all were gonna vote for Philip and all that. And then, before any of much happened, Rob went up to Natalie, which I thought was strange. And he was like, here, us two to the end. I will carry you on my back to the end. And he thinks that if he carries her to the end, that he'll win. Which he probably will. But I don't see him carrying her all the way, unless I'm completely wrong. So, Maddie and Andrea, they were just talking, you know, kind of getting close, whenever, for some odd reason, well, I guess it's not odd, because it's kind of true, Rob did not want Maddie around, because he does know, with him and Amber, how big and strong couples can be. And that is true. But I don't know if it was the correct idea to get rid of Maddie quite yet. Apparently it was, because I liked Matt. He was always talking about a savior and all that. Matt was cool to me. Yeah, so Ashley, Grant, Rob, and Natalie had this secret plan to all four vote Maddie. And then Maddie and Andrea would vote. I think it was... No, it wasn't Philip. It was Christina. Yeah, they thought that they were splitting the votes. And Christina played the idol. She thought she was going home, so she said before tribal council, no matter what, I am playing that thing. So, with her doing that, it got into it, and Maddie was voted out and sent to Redemption Island. Now, the Maddie and Francesca thing, I hope they duel on episode 3, which I'm pretty sure they will. But with Maddie and Francesca, I really don't know. If it's a physical thing, of course, Maddie is gonna win. But I'm not sure, because Francesca did seem like a strong player. And all of that. I do think that Maddie does have the potential to go all the way, to win all the challenges, because he was strong. And one more thing before we wrap this up. Rob choosing Natalie to go to the end. I can agree with him maybe not wanting to take Ashley or Andrew or all that to the end. But at the same time, I don't really think it was... I think that it was cool that he chose to take Natalie because I like her alright. But she doesn't seem strong. It took her longer than I think it should have to open the locks and the challenge and all that. So I don't know. But Matt or Francesca, who do you guys think will win the duel? Because I don't know. So that pretty much wraps up my Survivor Episode 2 review. So, someone's calling. I don't care. Okay, so, have fun and keep watching the season and watch for me, because I think I do have some good insight maybe on these things, even if I am a 12-year-old. Okay. So everyone, love Survivor not, you gotta watch this. Okay. Bye.